Hello, I'm Joe, the Fragrance Fanatic, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at this. This is Ted Baker Skinwear Limited Edition. I haven't got a full-size bottle currently. This is 10 mils. And unfortunately it's going to last me not too long, so I will have to go and get myself a full-size bottle very soon. It's a bright fragrance and I can't wait to give you an idea of the different kind of smells that you get from it. Very versatile and bright for really, I think it's kind of a working man's fragrance, so it's perfect. Little side note though, first of all, is yes, the hair is very, very long. You know what, that's just a result of COVID-19 lockdown. And you know what, I'm kind of liking it like this. It's a little bit annoying, gets in the eyes a little bit, but no, you know what, I'm going to keep it as it is. Anyway, the fragrance. I'm going to just take off this lid. First of all, yeah, let's just give you an idea of what it looks like. Don't know if that's zoomed in or not. Sorry, take that off. It's a really nice bottle, cap on these little bottles. Makes a nice wee pop. Oh, such a great fragrance. So here we go. I'm just going to rub it on the back of my hand. I've got a good bit there. And just dab it on. Straight off the bat, such a citrusy fragrance. And I mean, if you've watched any of the videos I've done, thank you to everyone who's subscribed in the, you know, my first couple of weeks of YouTube. It's been brilliant. Anyone that watches or seen any of the videos I've done, they'll know I really like citrusy smells, and this does have quite a lot of citrus off the bat. Oh yeah, really just straight away you get that citrusy grapefruit kind of smell, lemon. I think there's probably some bergamot in there, and lime. Lime's probably the main one that kind of just kicks you in the face there. Really, really great. And then it's already kind of dampening down into a kind of rosemary, juniper kind of smell. It's quite almost floral. The mid notes. The mid notes are almost floral. Yeah, juniper, rosemary. That's all I'm picking up right now. But it's kind of what it does is it starts off quite sharp and then flattens out a bit. And it's going to remain like that for the most part. Kind of moving into a kind of woody smell, starting to come through. Not just yet. I know it does though come through because I've worn it quite a lot. What happens is it kind of straightens back out into this really woody fragrance, and you don't really get any of the citrus anymore. It's almost like the citrus is just for the person that's wearing it. You get that own hit for yourself, and it's like a secret part that you get yourself, and no one else really gets to smell that too much. No, there is a tiny bit of lime, but what remains really is that rosemary, and then straightening out into an amber kind of musky smell. I know that musk isn't really woody, but amber, probably a bit cedar as well. Amber, cedar, and musk. And that kind of rounds it all off with that kind of those three parts. So you've got your citrus, then you've got your kind of floral, and then you've got a bit of woodiness. It's such a, I know it's quite a complicated fragrance to describe actually. It is limited edition. This is their most recent fragrance they've made. They started in 1998 with their fragrances, and they're kind of continuing on, and their last fragrance dropped in 2019, and that was the limited edition. Now it is still in production, you can still purchase it, and I would highly recommend it. It's, you know, a full bottle $12.99, I think. From $12.99, sorry, not a full bottle, from $12.99 upwards to about £20 to £25. Now Ted Baker, I'm going to talk a little bit about the brand itself. They make some brilliant fragrances. One of my favourite fragrances is created or made by the house of Ted Baker. I just think they're just so clever. All their fragrances are completely separated and different. They haven't made too many, but you know, you've got the M for Men series, and then you've got the W for Women series. And then you've got this series, Skinwear. So you've got the Skinwear Original, and then you've got the Skinwear, can't really speak, the Skinwear Limited Edition. Now the Skinwear Limited Edition, I would argue, is 100 times better. They've just perfected it. I mean, this you could see costing hundreds of pounds at a Harrods store or something. It's layered. You know, as it said, that kind of citrusy smell is almost like a personal thing that no one else really gets to smell unless it's, you know, they're next to you as you spray it. And so that first of all, that just makes you love it anyway. That proper citrusy smell. And then as that kind of starts to narrow down and you get your line kind of just start to remains a little bit, but everything starts to dampen down a bit and soften a bit. You've got that floral and woody smell. Now, when I say floral, I don't mean it smells of roses. I mean it it smells of rosemary. And rosemary, you wouldn't really describe it as a floral smell, but more of a kind of herby smell. Yeah, it's just, it goes really well with the wood. Together they create a kind of, you know, they form to become one. And you've just got that woody rosemary smell. That amber and the cedar and the rosemary come together really well. And then at the back you've just got that kind of muskiness as well. So overall, it's quite a complicated fragrance. I hope you've managed to understand a little bit what I'm trying to say here. It is quite a complicated fragrance, but it's a beautiful fragrance. It's exquisite, and for the price you pay for it, longevity is about 3 hours long. As with a lot of the Ted Baker fragrances, that's the thing with the price. The price wise, when you pay for cheaper fragrances, you quite often don't get any decline in the quality of the smell. It's just quite often the projection and just the performance of the fragrance, really. So yeah, overall, it's a brilliant smelling fragrance. And again, if you've got a little bottle like this, it's perfect. You can just bring it with you and just dab it, just rub off the excess. Yes, overall, please do. I really recommend this fragrance. Beautiful smell, and you know, who knows how long it's going to be going for with this limited edition range. So yes, highly recommend it, and thank you for watching the video. I hope you've managed to understand a little bit about this fragrance and I haven't been too complicated. So yes, thank you very much, and I will see you next time on The Fragrance Fanatic. If you have a chance, please do subscribe, like, and then comment on the video. Give me an idea of what you'd like to see next time, and the setting, what you think. Would you like me to see? Let's see something a little bit different. Yeah, so thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.